Hello, my name is Amra and this is Amra's Beauty Blog. I'm a makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this content and would like to see more, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for new videos uploaded weekly. So today I'm going to be talking about something that a lot of people have been anticipating. This might give you a clue. So it's a long story, but this is the Supreme collaboration between Mcgrath Labs and Supreme. So Supreme are, how do I describe this? It's kind of like a website that I guess is for definitely not my demographic. I'll tell you the whole story at the end of the video if you're interested in how I got this. But I wanted to show you what this was like on my skin tone against some of her other lipsticks that I have today, which are ELSON, ELSON 2 and Obsessed. So I thought they're all matte and it would be really good to show you each of those on my lips so you can see. And then what we will do is a comparison. So I'll swatch on my arm as well and you can see a comparison between all the colours. I've also got the lip liner in Major Red, which I thought we could use as a test as well to see what it looked like with a lip liner. This is the lipstick. This is the bag that I got it in. When I got to the store, they gave me some stickers as well. And the actual lipstick itself cost £36. I picked this up yesterday, so I thought the best thing to do was to show you this today. So let's do this right away. So as you can see, the packaging is gorgeous. So it's the Supreme packaging. So this is their, I suppose their sort of branding, and this is what it's got. The Mcgrath Labs on the corner. It has on the edge the MATTETRANCE Supreme, which is written on the edge, and it's got an 18-month shelf life. So let's open this together now. Again, you get the Mcgrath logo inside, and this is the lipstick. So you might have seen some pictures that I posted on my Instagram of what the lipstick looks like and the packaging. The packaging is really, really nice. It's unique to Supreme. So this is the first time I believe that Supreme have collaborated with a makeup artist or anything like this for, I don't know, 20 or 30 years. I'm not sure, but it's a really big deal. And so these were really, really hard to get hold of. And I will talk about my experience with getting hold of these at the end of the video. So you get the Mcgrath lips on the front, which is what you get from all her packaging. And then it says Supreme on it. And it's just gorgeous, this really lovely red packaging. So that's the box, that's the lipstick, and let's see how it looks. So this is the colour. So I can't describe it, but it's a beautiful kind of orangey red. It's really, really pretty. Yeah, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So I have my mirror now, and I'm just going to put this on for you in front of the mirror now. So this is the first time I've put this on, guys. So this is the colour. I really don't know what to say. I am absolutely shocked at how gorgeous this colour is. I wasn't sure how it was going to look on my lips. I am absolutely in love with this colour. It's like a red, but it's got a bit of orange in it, and I'm really drawn to orangey red colours, and this is something that is really, really pretty. I have the Mcgrath foundation on in 15. I have the Mcgrath concealer in 15. I've used her light powder underneath my eyes, and I've just done a little bit of brow. Actually, I am going to put on the Dark Star mascara on for you now so you can see what it looks like with the mascara. So I've got Pat's Dark Star mascara, and I'm going to put that on now with you. Pat's mascara is just one of my favourite. I think I've tried a lot this year, so she's definitely my #1 when it comes to mascara this year. I have tried quite a few, as you can imagine, but this is the one where I feel like it's so easy to apply and the brush is perfect. But yeah, this is the Supreme lipstick with Dark Star and a full face of Pat. So I've got, like I said, her foundation, her concealer. I've also got Statuesque on my eyelids, and I've got a little bit of her, I've used a blush, so I've used the Rose Decadence palette. I think it's Peach Dusk, the colour, on my blush, just to give me a bit of blush, but this is Supreme. So pretty. I don't know what to say, guys. I hope and pray that she puts this on her website so people can get the opportunity to get this, and I hope that they restock it on Supreme's website because I think that everyone deserves to get this colour. It's so pretty. So what I thought I'd do for the next part of this video is I'm going to put on, and there'll be no talking, but I'll put on Obsessed, I'll put on ELSON and ELSON 2, and then you can see how they compare with Supreme, and then I will do some swatches on my arms as well so you can see. So what I thought I would do is take Major Red in her PERMA Ultra Lip Pencil. I'm going to just line my lips now. And then I'm just going to take Supreme and put that on top of the liner. I've got the Supreme here, just taking the colour. And that's using the Pat McGrath liner with Supreme. So it gives it some definition, which is great, and looks really nice. So that is Supreme with the Pat McGrath liner. So I have just taken off the liner. I actually think it looks better without the liner, to be honest. So this is the colour Supreme again. And what I've done is I've put the colours that I just tried on with the lips. The first one is Supreme. The second one is ELSON. The third one is ELSON 2. And the last one is Obsessed. So I think what we can see here is that Supreme is a bit of a mixture, I guess, of an orangey red. So it's kind of like, I think ELSON is more blue, so you can see it's got more of a blue undertone. Then I think ELSON 2 is got more of an orange sort of look to it. Obsessed kind of goes a little bit more orange. Actually, Obsessed and ELSON 2, there isn't that much of a major difference on my skin tone, being that it's slightly more orange. But in terms of the closest match, I'd probably say ELSON is a closer match to Supreme. However, Supreme has more of a orange undertone, going more to the orange side, whereas ELSON goes more to the blue side. So I hope that's helped. I think that there is a difference with those colours enough to want to get Supreme. I think that Supreme is different to the other reds that Pat has done, and if you can get your hands on it, it is really beautiful. As you can see, I love it on my skin tone, and I think it will suit a lot of skin tones across the board because I think red is such a universal colour, and there's something about red, and I think there is something that what it does to your face, it lifts your face and makes you look fresh, and it's a real statement, and that's something that I love about a red lip. So let's go back and I'll explain how I got this lipstick. I was on the Supreme website when the lipstick launched, and I asked my husband to help me at the same time because I knew it was going to be really difficult to get it. I heard that it was launching in the UK at 11 o'clock online. I also heard about bots as well, and bots, it basically buys things. I think that's what it does. It knows when something goes live, and then it sort of, you can make it buy the item, and so that really stops people from being able to purchase it themselves online. So what happened was I went online at 11, and when I went online, what I noticed was that as soon as I'd gone online, first of all, the Supreme website is really hard to actually find the lipstick. So I went through and I was looking for the lipstick, and it kind of hit 11 and I found it. As I pressed on the lipstick, it said sold out. And when I mean it said sold out, it literally sold out within 1 second. I've never seen anything sell out that quick. And I've been on Pat's site before where there's been obviously people wanting to buy things. It usually takes a little bit of time. It doesn't always happen instantly, and I think that's got to do with the bots. So when I looked at the FAQ section on the Supreme website, they actually allow bots, and I think that's the problem. I think what's happened is that the bots have gone in and they've basically ordered everything before people or humans can go in and order it themselves, which is really difficult, especially for hardcore Pat McGrath fans like myself, and for many others who love Pat and are collectors and love all her makeup. So I was really disappointed. Prior to the launch, I'd actually rung Supreme up up and I said, will you have any of these in stock? And they said they would, but they said that they had appointments, but the appointments had already been taken for all of the day of the launch. So I didn't know what to do. So basically went online, tried to get it, couldn't get it. So I rang up Supreme and I said to them, which is their London branch, and I said, look, do you have any of these Pat McGrath Supreme lipsticks? And they said, yes, we do. We have a few, but you have to make an appointment. I said, well, do you know how many you'll have? Because I don't want to make an appointment, go all the way into central London and you don't have it. They weren't able to answer my question, which was really frustrating. What I had to do was I booked the appointment on the day of the launch for 12 o'clock the next day. At this point, I didn't think I had a chance in hell because I thought even the people that had gone in for the day appointments on the day that it launched would have bought everything already. So I wasn't really hopeful. I rang, I think on the day that it launched, just before it closed, and I said, look, is it still worth me coming in at 12 o'clock tomorrow? Have you sold out? They said, no, we still have some. However, my appointment was at 12 and they open at 11. So there was like an hour window where people in front of me could have taken the lipstick as well. So again, I wasn't sure. Luckily, I was going into town anyway, rang Supreme up. I think I rang on the day, but before I left, and I said, look, do you still have it in stock? And they said, yeah, at the moment we do, but ring us again 10 minutes before you get here. And I was just like, well, that's gonna be really difficult because I'm going into town. So I just risked it basically. I didn't ring them again. I'll put some photos up of what I posted on Instagram. And I arrived in front of the store, I was waiting, and I was sort of third in line in the queue. So everyone has sort of appointment slots. And they asked me, did I have an appointment slot? I said yes, for 12 o'clock. There was a girl in front of me and my heart was sort of like, oh God, she's gonna want that lipstick too. And I'm probably gonna lose out because she's gonna get the last one. So I was trying to feel optimistic, and a part of me also felt, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be, I'll get this lipstick. So I waited, she went in, and then I went in after her. She did want a lipstick as well, and I thought, oh God, okay. So I walk up to the counter and I said to the guy, I'm here for the lipstick. And he said, okay. And he just put it in the bag, and then they literally, you're only allowed one item per customer. So that's really frustrating as well, because I would have picked up some for other people that I knew that wanted them as well. And went in, and then he charged me, transaction happens, gives me the bag, and literally I walk out. And that's it, done. I've never shopped in this store before. When I looked around, I could see like skateboards, and it was just something that's totally out of my comfort zone. It's not a shop I would normally shop in. And yeah, it was a little bit sort of strange. So yeah, I picked up the lipstick, I quickly took a few photos for Instagram, and then I put the bag into my other bag because I was so scared that first of all I would drop it, second of all someone would take it from me. I don't know, I was just feeling really, really anxious. And yeah, and finally got it. So that's how I got my lipstick. I know that everyone is struggling to get this, and I feel really, really guilty that I managed to get it because I know that no one had a chance in hell really. And the only reason I did get it was because I physically went to the store and they had it. They just happened to have it. And I feel so sorry because there was a lot of people that went in after me, after my appointment, and made appointments. And when they got there, or when they rang up, they were told there was none left. I don't know how many they were allocated or how many they had in store as opposed to online. But yeah, that was quite disappointing. I felt sad for a lot of people, and I would have been in the same position had I not gone into store and pick it up. So that was my experience of getting it. I'm so glad I did. I absolutely love this colour. It is so, so beautiful, and I can't explain it, but you really, really must try and get your hands on this. I hope Mother Pat launches it on her website for people, because I feel as though even if it's not in the Supreme packaging and it's in her normal packaging, because the colour is so pretty, and I don't know what she'll call it, maybe she'll rename it something else, or I hope that Supreme do a restock and that people can get their hands on it, because I just think it's just not fair really, and I really think that people should be able to get it without having to stress and fight for it. I hope this has helped you. I hope that it's helped in comparison to other of her lipsticks as well, and I will try and get this uploaded today. If you have any questions at all, please leave them in the comment section below and let me know, and I will try and answer them. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope it's helped. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to hit the notification bell for videos that I will upload weekly, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.